All right, we're back at it. RBEPete here.
Team's turn to ban.
KOD League Season 5, MadKings versus Wheel. In a best of one.
Dire team ban.
These boys are going to play together, have fun together, but only one of them is going to be victorious this evening. I wish everybody good luck. Hope you placed your bets. If you haven't set something up,
10 seconds remaining.
you can go over to XBet.
5 seconds
Use that
remaining.
promo code XKOD5 so you can get that additional $100 bonus to your initial deposit. We want you guys to have some fun. Get out there. It's a little late to set up the bets now. The betting closed at about 6 minutes ago. You know, of course I could say my time central, but yeah, the wheel is definitely the hard-hitting contender here in this lineup. I'd have to wait and see what the picks are
Dire team's turn to pick.
before this match begins, but I am leaning towards a wheel victory on this one. We did see MadKings just lose in their previous match versus Doom 5. But you never know.
10 seconds remaining.
Crazy things have happened in the game of Dota 2.
5 seconds
I
remaining.
want everyone to keep that in mind, because it will be important. The band picks coming out like a fury. Earthshaker first one on deck for Wheel. And a Rubik pick. We've seen a lot of Rubik picks today. That's the third one. Perhaps in the same position, too. No, we didn't see. Okay.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
What's love got to do with it? What's love? A second-hand emotion.
Radiant team's turn to pick.
Oh yeah, gotta get some Tina Turner up in here. Kunkka now on deck. Good combination here with telekinesis and throwing out a little torrent. Get a little jiggy with it with the water. You know, I do these strange things when I play Dota. Like, I'll do all blue characters or all green characters, or we'll do some, like, strange all-pick matches where, okay, we basically do a coin flip, and one side gets to pick, like, all water-based, right? So it's, like, frozen water, regular water, anything. So they include, like, Morphling, Crystal Maiden, Kunkka. Or go with all like earth types, right? Earth Shaker, Earth Spirit, and then you do some really cool little, yeah.
Radiant team's turn to ban. Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Oh, is that an easy bet? Or, yeah, is that an X bet ad? Is that what you're talking about?
Ah, come on.
But Oracle joins the fray. Meepo banned out. Ah, they don't want to face the Meepo pick, even though I haven't seen a successful Meepo pick in any of the matches from the past couple of days.
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Omni Knight.
Interesting.
Team's turn to pick.
Not with Omni Knight on the board. They're reducing some physical damage. And Repel will come in handy. But will they pick the Ancient Apparition? No, they're not. They've already got 2 supports on here. I don't think they're going to waste a pick just to try to counter
Reserve time.
Omni Knight.
Who could turn away from this battle?
But it looks like somebody got disconnected. They should be back. They should be back. Not too long from now.
Dire Team's turn to pick.
But a good Doom pick. That's a great way to shut down Omni Knight and Rubik. Completely negating them from doing anything in the fight for a good amount of time. I mean, if you Doom one of the carries, I mean, you could still do
10
just
seconds
your hard
remaining.
physical damage.
5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Queen of Pain.
Radiant Team's turn to pick.
But this disarm, that's going to be really helpful to shutting down Kunkka.
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
And this Queen of Pain will be able to dodge that fissure,
Reserve time.
be able to move in and close the gap on some of the stragglers in the fight. Good initiating hero, strong mid lane pickup. Susceptible to Doom, however. It will be beneficial if MadKings decide to purchase Lincoln Sphere.
Dire Team's turn to ban. Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
No, but yeah, that's quite a possibility. You could see the Husker pickup. They could be going for it. I mean, they've done it before and they've won with it. They did it last night. They put all their eggs in the... Not last night, but 2 nights ago. Yeah. You could see the combination. I mean, they could also go for a Juggernaut pick here. Banning out the Viper. They don't want to deal with the poison damage. It does tick through. That early poison damage could absolutely be a pain to deal with. But a good Animage ban. They're not reading this Husker combo that MadKings might be picking into. Or perhaps maybe they're not all that concerned with it. The Razor pick, it's going to be something in anticipation of it. Because Husker can't do much with the static link, stealing away all of his damage. But it does take 8 seconds for it to get full.
Storm Spirit.
And Husker, his attack speed is significant. So you don't have very much time, especially if everyone is attacking him. And what often happens with Husker is that people focus. And if they focus him early, he starts dealing more damage more rapidly. And with heroes nearby to be able to save him, that could be turned around and used against
5 seconds remaining.
the enemy team. So,
Reserve time.
when dealing with a Husker, is if you save him for last at full health, he's doing the least amount of damage that he can. So it's kind of one of those situations where you decide to just ignore him until take out a couple supports, take out the key heroes that are going to keep him alive, and then switch to Husker. Otherwise, yeah, he's just going to burn right through you. And I mean, he is ticking his own HP pool down, but it's not at the speed at which a team that 2 or 3 players are trying to kill him at once, and his HP pool disappears quickly. His attack speed and everything else just rapidly goes up. His damage output, attack speed. His regen goes up, especially if he has the heal on him. Come on, baby. What's it going to be? Ooh. Only 400, eh? Well, we know who's spending more money on the Dota International on the Battle Pass.
Prepare for battle.
Alright, let's see if we can make a quick introduction before these guys get to it. Kunkka is going to be played by SL4D1N. Over on the dire side, playing on the Queen of Pain. Let's see if we can find her in this mess. It's going to be Dominic. Rubik will be played today by our good friend here. Outworld Destroyer is going to be playing by Atun. Hey, Liz. Omni Knight. Going to be played by their ever-faithful incognito Omni Knight. Why not? Why not? Makes the most sense. They do have... Alright, Storm Spirit does manage to get back into the game on this one. Dota is going to be playing on Earthshaker. Playing on the Doom tonight is going to be Mad. On the Storm Spirit will be Annihilate.
30 seconds to battle.
Razor will be played by KVH. Rubik will be played by Derp. No, Queen of Pain. Rubik, Kunkka moving bottom lane. Looking for an opening. The quick vision.
Let's get moving.
Stolen Bounty Rune bottom. Earthshaker doesn't even try it. Instead, he blocks the wave, traps it perfectly right up against the fissure, where he'll have a camp. He'll have the creep wave practically right up against the tower. An additional creep blocking happening here. I'll hold on to this. So it'll meet probably like... Here we go. That'll die quickly, but it should meet right here. Ooh, close, close. What's the distance? Yeah, place your bets. Place your bets. Now, let me know. Who'd you guys bet for? Who's going to win this match? I'm going to have to go with Wheel on this one. As much as I love the Kings, and as crazy as I think they are. Go to jail, mate. Go to jail. That's an imprisoned joke. I'm a pleb. That's right. I'm a terrible human being. My jokes are absolutely ridiculously bad.
First blood.
Oh, I'm missing it. Middle lane, OD crumbling while I'm being a goofball in the bottom lane. Sure enough. And up top, we got Omni Knight battling with a Razor. Right up against the tower. The Razor giving no Fs. With a quick rotation in, here comes the Torrent, but missing. He manages to avoid it completely. Doom circling around. Razor getting stuck in. Omni Knight circling in the 3 in a concerted effort. There it goes. Razor crumbles. That's a good thing to know. So Dota the 2 has been playing Doom for Wheel recently, huh? And they put Mad on him instead. It's a good observation, my friend. And mid lane, Kunkka having to peel away. Giving some free hits for OD. This Annihilate is getting annihilated. No, he's not. He's just fine. Couple of bottle charges and he'll be right back to the fight. Use that Tango. Get underneath the tower, but OD not without taking a couple of hits in there, and they're going to exchange blows, unafraid of the creep wave. And a good healing salve will top him off, and he'll get back into this one. Here up top, Rubik having to run away from this Doom and Oracle combo. The 3 of them working in a concerted effort. With Earthshaker keeping bottom lane alive. This is a solo Earthshaker. I like it. I like it very much. Quelling Blade and a Stout Shield ready for him. No more healing available to him, so Queen of Pain will perhaps try to take advantage of that and use that dagger. Use that strike. To throw that blade out. Poison him. It looks like a blade anyway, or it could be one of these things coming out of her wings. She's so beautiful, isn't she? But here comes the Fissure in retaliation. Wanted to slow down this Kunkka Queen of Pain combo. Missing the Torrent. Good read on that one. Expecting it. The X bringing it back. Oracle is here for the save. Will he be able to do something? They still manage to get Earthshaker. But Derp is there for the support as needed. Just not there soon enough. And the Imprison expires, but Storm Spirit, he's happy to continue this fight. Manages to stick around, avoids the Kunk on this one, and OD goes down. Rubik hanging out a little longer than he should have. The rotation back in with the 2 of them to be able to keep this creep wave off the tower and kite it a little bit. Razor now stealing that damage from Omni Knight. Only at level 4. He's running away. Gets a full 8-second duration. Taking 112 damage away. The easy last hits for him now. And Earthshaker having to deal with 3 at once. It's not the easiest of missions. But the Fissure is out underneath the tower. Great place. Will he be able to blink out of this one? And the bottled up charges will put him back in a decent place at about 50% health. Maybe 55. And the tier 1 tower still under pressure. Kunkka not going anywhere. Still hanging out. Oh, no. Deciding to go for the camp. The Mango is ready. If he needs the mana, he will be able to Fissure and get the Enchant Totem on there. But he's got to close the gap. Queen of Pain can easily blink away. Meanwhile, Kunkka here to try to provide some support for OD. And he gets in there. One last hit, but Doom fails to make the pace. He can't keep up, and OD goes down anyway. What is this? Oh, but I love Storm Spirit. What a... There you go, Panty Dropper. Got you covered, my friend. Got you covered. And Earthshaker picks up the illusion. Makes his way bottom lane. Queen of Pain. Now with the gloves of haste. Almost ready for the treads. But he's got an empty bottle, and we'll have to fill it here at some point and go find an opportunity. Razor again stealing the static link, going right through the repel. The repel does nothing from stopping it, which is an excellent selection. Razor being one of my favorites, in addition to the Night Stalker Mirana. I'm just going to continue to say that. So if we ever play a game of Dota, just you can already read me. You know what I'm going to pick. Or do you? Kunkka getting ready. He's making the signal. Sitting carefully right below the tower. Mad able to spot him out. They're on him. They're going to push him further away. And the illusion is nearby. They're going to change targets and forget the camp. And I guess Kunkka decides that he's going to stick around. And there goes the fissure. Here comes Mad on the chase. The torrent is up. Able to slow things down temporarily. He has 10 charges on the wand and eats a tree. He could use those in order to keep him up. And it's enough to keep him alive. Another static link is out. Rubik just needs to break on that one. The telekinesis does a great job at throwing Razor far enough away. Oh, Kunkka almost burns in that one. Nice, excellent sonic wave thrown out there. $250 mana. Yeah, that's definitely going to deplenish the pool. Bottom tower wide open, while Earthshaker's mid now, trying to keep that tower alive. Top lane, again, the static link on Omni Knight. They don't even need to hit him. They switch gears to Rubik. This could be an easy pick-off. The plasma field is enough. Kunkka joining on the fray, but Razor's still holding on to 52 damage. They change gears, and Doom enters into the fray, and Omni Knight, he's still not able to survive. Yeah, get that jig going, man. Give it a good jig.
Radiant have fortified their structure. Not much good's happening to Radiant's bottom tower.
Nine and a half minutes in, 5-4. And Wheel holding on to the economy lead. And MK just a wee bit higher in experience. But up top, Kunkka, he's going to become a victim up here, tier 1. Outside the tier 1. There's Ricky holding on to about 50 bonus damage. His last hits put him in 3rd place currently with 55.
Yes, I was meant to have this.
Smoke ready to go for Rubik.
Not much good's happening to Radiant's bottom tower.
Couple of null talisman.
Radiant's bottom tower
Here for OD. The mid tower, okay. Bottom tower, tier 1 collapses. Earthshaker closing in on this lane. He wouldn't be able to survive this. The level gap, just 2, but that wave could be devastating. Enchant Totem ready to go. He's going to step in a little bit closer. Gets his first hit in. Echo Slam, follow up. Queen of Pain blinks out of range. All he needs is one fissure. If he can get the Enchant Totem up first, fissure and walk in. But Blink is off cooldown now. Here comes the X, the Torrent, the boat. Everything. They send it in. Queen of Pain is there. Here comes this Sonic Wave. Will they use it? Will she use it? No, she can't. Doom comes in. Silences her completely. The Earthshaker. Enchant Totem is enough to interrupt. Kunkka has to turn around and run away. He doesn't have any help coming. He attempts from the teleport. The fissure is there to interrupt. They block him in. The body blocks on top, surrounded completely in air. Oh, what plays from Earthshaker. On top of it, playing like a boss. The enchant totem. Delicate timing. Able to stun.
Radiant's middle tower could use some help.
What an amazing player. Glad to see it happen. It really took back control on that one. Punished Queen of Pain for hanging around too long. Punished Kunkka as well.
Illusion.
玩不了了。
12 minutes in now, 8-4. The Razor
Radiant's tower.
combating the haste rune. He's coming in, one click after another. Ricky trying to dodge this one. The plasma field may not be enough to help him survive. Here comes Rubik to try to provide the assist, and he keeps bashing on him. The Imprison is out there. Queen of Pain moves in, gets ready to finish him off. The Sonic Wave is out, but OD still goes down. Rubik's still not here. There he is. He finally shows up. Here comes the boat. They're able to connect. Derp easily melted. Storm having to change gears. Kunkka, one more hit and he would have gone down. Earthshaker starting to step in there. The fissure out, catching Queen of Pain. Still 7 seconds left on the blink. And in the middle of the fight, quickly selecting that bonus damage on the talent tree. Here's the X on Earthshaker, surrounded by 3. Doom making his way in there. Torrent up in the air. He comes back down. Only a few more hits. He gets the fissure off. 2 stunned down. Storm Spirit manages to get in, but the Guardian is up. Physical damage prevented. Good Echo Slam at the top of the hill. Earthshaker, what a player. Queen of Pain finding safety. They have the vision up there now. Yeah, there she goes. Blown to bits. (13-7) now. Wheel looking very good. Up by 3K. Significant lead in net worth. My Storm Spirit not too far behind. Razor, Doom also creeping forward for Wheel. The bottom lane, Doom and Omni Knight spotted one another. Or maybe Omni Knight doesn't know. Oh, he has no idea. Now he does. Oh, he's like, friends. He's like, help, please. Please. I feel like I want to channel Fifth Element on this one. Help, please. Doom could be in trouble. He's surrounded. Could they pin him inside? They've got him X'd deep within. Here comes the boat. It crashes in. And the fissure's available. The Doom is out. Is this where Wheel baits them into the trees? Storm Spirit on the long zip zap. Queen of Pain gets destroyed. Kunkka teleports back to safety. Omni Knight with Doom effect still on for 3, 2, 1. He's going to be just fine. Up by 6 eliminations. Wheel still holding on to that gold lead. The Torrent is up in the air. The tower working on Kunkka. And Derp trying to circle around. Now up in the air. Comes back down. Retaliates. Doom gets into the picture and joins the fight. And they go for it. They open up. They give out everything he's got. But wait. The rest of MadKings are there. Doom has to find a way out of this mess. Oracle won't be enough to be able to keep him alive as he circles around in the trees. Looks like he's lost, but the boat crashes. It's stolen from Kunkka. And here they go. The rest of the teammates get in there. The Guardian Angel's gonna prevent the physical damage from Razor, but that Sonic Wave's gotta push him further out. MadKings feeling good. They're in a superior position. He can continue to chase them down.
Deserves just as much help as Bottom.
Storm Spirit finds it. What a pause. What a pause. Doom pauses it just as Storm Spirit's getting ready to zip-zap right on top of Omni Knight. So the rest of the team, they're going to be able to plan accordingly. It's funny how some of these pauses can work against you, even though you need a reset. You need a reset, but you also give your opponents a chance to be able to renegotiate their strategy. So they are clicking away. Right now, he's clicking away so hard. He's like, oh, God, guys, I'm dead. How crazy is that? It's like knowing that somebody's going to put you inside a casket and start nailing it closed. And sure enough, Storm Spirit gets in on that one, and they change targets to OD. Between the two of them, can Earthshaker and Storm Spirit do this? Queen of Pain joins the fight. Two go down, and Rubik doesn't really have much. Not Rubik. Oracle. He's got nothing left to do. Storm Spirit back into the fight. Finds an opening. Throwing down on Queen of Pain. Good save by OD with the imprisonment of Rubik getting taken out. Queen of Pain coming back. The X and hope to keep Storm out of the picture. Can he hit Kunkka? The boat walks right through it and gets hit on the tail end. The imprison still works right through the static link. And they finish him off. Kunkka goes down. Wheel trying to take back the momentum that they lost temporarily. The Fissure's out, catching 3. They're looking to repair from that. But they have to wait for the next wave to creep closer before they can continue further. 17.5 minutes in now. MadKings closing that gap. Taking things back of what they had lost previously. What once was lost is now I'm found. I don't even know what that song is. They just kind of made it up. I have no idea where that came from. But we have an idea where this game is going. Hurricane Pike up on OD. Where Dominic looks like he's building into his Orchid. We should have it in a few more minutes.
Just as much help as Bottom.
And Yasha now ready. Yummy Yasha ready for Razor. Will more than likely be building into the Sanj and Yasha. And here they come, the 3 of them ready. They grab Oracle and they bring him down. And they send a boat crashing right to his face for good measure.
You chose poorly.
Earthshaker kind of trembling. So close. But they find him. Do they find him? What do they find? No, they do. They pick off Queen of Pain. Excellent plays. The Echo Slam comes in, and they're able to stun a good 4-man fissure. What a play from Earthshaker. He's able to land these multi-stuns, but yet they don't have anything from his teammates to be able to follow up, and Dota gets caught in the trees in an attempt to try to blink away, blinks himself into a trap. Or perhaps, no, it was the Hurricane Pike. The Hurricane Pike pushed him in. What an incredible play. MadKings. They're looking to take this back. Even more diminishing. Wheel losing their lead that they previously had. It's going away. Here comes the Torrent. They throw it up. Here comes the boat as well. They know he's trying to teleport away, and the X keeps him right there. A boat right to the face. The Fissure is out, and Razor joins the fight. The static link is up. Kunkka hanging around, trying to hide. His HP getting too low. He's desperate. Can't teleport out. But Rubik, can he get away safely? And he does. Back to base. "20 minutes in now, 19-17. Looking at a 10K net worth now for Storm Spirit. who's now got 13 charges sitting on his soul stone. Also building into the orchid at some point. Sitting at 1100 gold. He's only a few more minutes away from picking that up. OD putting some pressure on the top tower. The last tier 1 standing for the Radiant side. And a good pickup. They managed to find Oracle again out of position. And they go for it. They know they're hiding in the trees. They go for it. There's the Sonic Wave. Storm Spirit goes down. Earthshaker's next on the menu. They throw him up in the air and back down to crash. Nothing he can do except die. You're welcome. A Doom. What are you gonna do when the Doom's on you? Run away, run away, run away, run away. Here comes Storm Spirit. And a good clean sweep. I bet that's frightening. That's absolutely frightening. Alright, Rubik helping out with Doom. Storm Spirit not too far away. The Fissure to help keep him stunned up, and Oracle also coming in. The crowd control is real. Queen of Plane, the ultimate off cooldown, but blinks further up. Oracle falling to bits again. But Doom also collapsing. The Echo Slam, Fissure, they keep two locked in. Earthshaker doing what he can to help keep them from taking the one up on this one. And with the three of them together, Omni Knight gets blown up, and they'll have to switch gears. Hopefully be able to top themselves off at the Sanctuary. Kunkka trying to get away from this one. The Torrent sending Razor back. And Storm Spirit now holding on and zoning them out. OD wanting to teleport back into this mess. Queen of Pain making the mistake of hanging out too long. His mana regenerates too fast. Storm Spirit now with 12 charges on his Soul Stone. Earthshaker makes it in. Lands the Fissure. To buy him the time that he needs in order to zip zap away. That's right.
Gold is a great conductor. Bounty!
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
(23-22), heading into 24 minutes into this match. And they work together to push the lanes out. Earthshaker up top, putting some pressure on the tier 2. MadKings shifting gears. While mid lane, the rest of Wheel moving up top the vision.
Radiant's bottom tower's got problems.
They have adequate vision and know where they are on the map, heading up north. As the mid tier 2 appears to be under pressure.
Are those cracks in Dire's top tower? Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. They're beating on Dire's top tower.
Bottom lane now. Doom manages to get in and puts on the Doom on the Queen of Pain. Doesn't even need Earthshaker at this point, but he manages to come in for the kill steal. And OD taking some punishment from the tower. A rotation up top. Kunkka joins the fight to try to defend, but doesn't get there in time. Good X boat to the face. Storm Spirit gets there fast enough, putting the pain on Kunkka. Dominating spree now for Annihilate. The three of them want to work together.
goblin better help Dire's middle tower.
MadKings trying to take things back, but losing that
Last long.
lead in the economy. And also an XP. Slipping away from them. They had numerous opportunities. Orchid. Available now for Queen of Pain. Kunkka. Trying to build into that Solar Crest.
Pain without consequence.
And the vision is available. They see Razor and Oracle moving around in the mid lane, and they continue to pursue further. Storm Spirit up top, pushing this lane right up against the tier 3 tower.
Dire's top tower?
And with Rubik getting into position in the jungle, perhaps anticipating
They're beating on Dire's top tower.
a defensive play.
Radiant's
Here bottom,
tower's got problems.
Earthshaker tends to show up at
Radiant's bottom tower.
the worst possible moment for the enemy team, but he gets in there, the Echo Slam, just as Rubik shows up. Two of them go down almost instantly. Omni Knight makes his way in, the boat comes in, it's not gonna connect. Oh, it does with Earthshaker as he pulls him back in, the totem, enough to slow him up, but he gets punished for it. It hurts. It hurts. They're gonna go for it. The imprisonment. His Razor goes up, comes back down. The plasma field throws it back. They're not gonna pursue him. They're gonna let him go. Queen of Pain back in the game. 27-23. Heading into 28 minutes in now. BKB is online for both Annihilate and Mad.
Invisibility. Almighty one.
Getting ready, Earthshaker, hopefully be able to move out of this one. They bring it in and chase him down. The X is there. The boat's going to follow up. While Storm Spirit is able to pick off Queen of Pain before she's able to join the fight. Excellent plays. Now with 16 charges on the Bloodstone.
Over here now.
Rubik throws the telekinesis out. Nice imprisonment before the inevitable. Can they save him? And OD gets there in time to throw Oracle back, but Doom with the BKB, unaffected by any of the magic, and he's going to continue to rip through. Doom up on OD, not able to do anything, not even able to throw out the orbs to be able to pure damage it. Storm Spirit grabbing onto the Omni Knight, a good hold, heal to try to get away, and they punish him for it. Storm Spirit closing in on OD, good Hurricane Pike to the high ground. Rubik getting a little too close for comfort and blows up. Kunkka throws the boat out and missing completely. Storm Spirit dodging it, and there's the OD throwing down the ultimate, and the Echo Slam on top of 1 and 2. That's a dominating spree for Wheel. The Blink coming out, removing himself from the fight. Queen of Pain doesn't want to stick around any longer. The BKB of her own with the help of the tower. No, but the Echo, or the Chant Totem, he blinks and clocks her over the head. This Earthshaker, what a player. This Earthshaker's been an amazing playmaker this game. His MadKings are collapsing under the might of Wheel. 33 to 26 with an 8,000 net worth lead. We're looking at a game that might be over very soon. And the Glimmer Cape activated for Rubik to go out, provide some wards. Scout.
Yes.
Provide a small advantage for their team. Omni Knight's gonna have to be very careful in these next engagements to not be the first one to be removed from the game. Wheel knows. Wheel knows. They've got to get the Omni Knight. He presents one of the biggest threats in this match if he's able to make a proper save, throw out a good Guardian Spirit, get out a good Purification. But Queen of Pain is going to move in. They've got the read. They're watching. Gathering intel and being ready. They know they're close by, and Razor's going to go out and make the first grab. The BKBs are activated, but the Static Link continues to suck away that right-click damage. The boat comes in, missing Doom, but Rubik under fire of Razor as he hits him. But the Glimmer Cape saves him, buys him a little bit of time to be able to sneak away. Here comes Storm Spirit blinking in, the ball lightning. The BKB's activated, they find OD. Daco Slam on top, and the Fissure to help get the second one. Queen of Pain and Omni Knight both down. And can they get them before he teleports back in? Wheel, Annihilate, able to get Kunkka.
Not admirable.
And the tier 3 begins to dwindle. Rubik and OD, not much they can do on their own. Still another 26 seconds before Omni Knight returns to the fight. Drop some wards before they disappear. No, not this time.
玩不了了。
And OD maybe ready to return back to base. No, not yet. He's going to keep the lane. Pressure up, bottom. Continue to push that in hopes to get Wheel to react, leave their base. And there goes Storm Spirit with long range ball lightning. But with 24 charges on that Bloodstone now, regenerating mana at about 59 per second. Almost at the 35-minute mark. And a 16K lead. It just grows. And Wheel finds another one. Annihilate is annihilating Rubik.
Tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has shattered to little pieces.
What's left for MadKings to do? They don't want to throw in the towel. Losing their barracks top lane, they've got to figure out something. Something's got to be done here. The high ground can properly be defended, or perhaps they can make a play here on Storm Spirit as they all move in. It's a considered effort. The BKB allows him to be able to zip-zap through, finds Queen of Pain, and tries to focus him down, but manages to get away and exits that fight. Plenty of spells online, everyone with the ultimates ready, cleaning up the top lane in order to prolong this match as long as they can. But as they keep it going, Wheel just continuing to grow that net worth, picking up item after item. Long-range ball lightning, he's back into the lane. Rubik attempting to steal something and making a fatal error. He turns, tries to get Queen of Pain, but she blinks to safety. Doom moving in, gets hit at the edge of the Shiva's guard. And the BKB is enough to allow Queen of Pain to be able to blink out. And they pursue to the Sanctuary, but the healing isn't enough. And Wheel punishes her a minute before Queen of Pain returns to the fight. An open window now available for Wheel. They're going to move in, push the lane right up against the tier 3 tower, and hope that the three of them, Kunkka, OD, and Omni Knight, be able to defend this. A nice zip. The ball landing deep within. Doom also getting in on this with the Shiva's Guard. It's too much. The buyback from Queen of Pain to return on this, but Annihilate is just destroying them. Kunkka getting saved before his death. The wave does nothing, and the return fire. Gotta get back in this. Annihilate dangerously low. Is he able to keep himself alive long enough? The Aegis will give him the sustained health as he sits and just takes that well right to the face. And that is over with now. Wheel takes the win with a steady hand. What an excellent play by both teams. My name is RBEPete, and I'll be here doing commentary here for KOD League Season 5. We'll see you again tomorrow, where we've got some more games lined up. Don't forget to come back and say hello. We'd love to hear from you. Please follow KOD League on Twitter. And let us know how you like the league. Who's playing the best? Who's giving you the best performance of your lives? Anyway. It's good to be with you all this evening. Have a wonderful evening. We'll see you again tomorrow at the same time, same place.
First blood.
Your middle tower is falling.
You think Kunkka knew I stole his rum?
Hey, watch my head.
Hey, little buddy, it's in the bag.
XBET, best odds for esport and live betting. Unique gaming lines for all esport disciplines including Dota and CSGO, casino and live dealers. Highest payouts, 100% bonus on your first deposit. Wanna become as rich as Alchemist in a few simple clicks? Start playing on XBET.
Everything's better with Scepter. Oh, yeah!
Radiant victory.
XBET, best odds.